Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this Monday morning with Business Coach Moloy. I hope you guys have been having a fantastic time and lots happening in our lives as a business coaching firm. We did our seminar I mentioned last week. We did our seminar, launch seminar of Action Coach in Nasik, and that was a success, great success. 67 people in the room and lots of activity that will happen. Okay, so back to a series of the power of five, and today is all about five reasons why people buy. How do you sell your product or service more? All of us want to sell more, and all of us want to sell it faster. But how do you sell it to people? And this is a question that I keep on asking my clients, my team members. Yes, you are there to sell, but have you ever asked the question, why should the customer buy from you? And when you are buying something, and when we are all buying something, what are those parameters that we are looking to buy from others, from making that decision? So, is it the price? Is it quality? Is it from whom I want to buy? Is it because the value for this product is higher than competition, etc., etc.? So today I will give you the five reasons, and you can see how you can use this in your business. So the first reason why people buy from you, yes, it is price. The challenge when it comes to offering the lowest price compared to your competitor is you also tend to die by the price. But yes, people are looking for the best deal. And somebody mentioned about a year and a half back that India is the most difficult market to sell because people are always looking at price. And this is not a sustainable advantage because anybody at any given point of time can come in and compete with you and offer a lower price. So, whatever advantage you may have right now in terms of getting customers and getting some market share, somebody may just come in and say, do you know what? We are going to offer what Malloy is selling at 10% cheaper or 20% cheaper. And you instantly lose that competitive advantage. So that, but that comes that without ado, this remains and this will remain as the first thing that a client looks at a prospect looks at, whether you are in the B2B selling or you're in the B2C selling. So how do you move out of this price conundrum? So the number two reason why people buy from you is selection. What are the offerings that you have? What are the products that you have? What are the services that you have? How wide is your service parameter? It is said that customers buy from you what they know you sell. But how is it that you're going to turn this around and go and teach the customer that there are many more things that you sell compared to what the customer knows? And one of the best examples could be any of these organizations like Amazon. You want to buy something, you would go to Amazon because they offer a wide range of selection. Or there's a local store that you can go to where they're offering a wide range of selections. Or you can go to a B2B organization. You may be a B2B organization, but you have a range of products which is catering to multiple requirements of that client. So when he's starting small, you would have something for him. When he's very large, you would have something for him. So as a competitor or as a prospective seller, how you can go over your competitor is to keep on innovating and developing new offerings for your customer and increase the horizontal width of your product offerings. Yes, you need to have vertical width, but you also need to have horizontal width. But while you're doing that, please also understand that you should not have any product in your portfolio which is not getting communicated to the customer, and hence they have low contribution to your overall sales. So that's the second reason why people buy. Third reason why people buy is the quality. Everybody in this world says we want quality, good quality products or services, and you and I do the same thing. Think about our own life. Who do you buy from? Don't you want superior quality in terms of product or services that maybe you have to pay a little more? But if you're like, you know what, it is worth it, right? The experience is worth it. You're willing to spend a little more money. And that's where it gets interesting. Because as a consumer, you are looking at a price benefit, which I said is the number one reason. But there are people, and including you, who would pay that extra bit for the higher quality. Just because you buy based on price for certain products or services, it does not mean that you always are a price buyer across the board. And this is a very critical thought process that all of us need to carry through. When you're looking at yourself, where do you buy quality? You don't mind spending a little more. But there is a segment which is commoditized. There you would typically buy in terms of price. But even in the commoditized segment, you are always willing to pay that premium when you know that you are going to get a higher quality. You don't mind paying for premium products. All of us want to own premium products. Otherwise, all these premium brands that are existing in this world will never exist. Number four reason people buy is convenience. It is our job as an entrepreneur, it is our job as a business owner, it's our job as a service provider, it's our job as a product seller is to make the buying process easy for the consumer. The consumer slash customer may want to buy your product, but if it doesn't know how to buy the product, it doesn't know from where to get the product, he will always struggle. So convenience is a huge selling tool. A very, very random example, you go to a restaurant and you're hungry, you would go and buy that product or service from the restaurant in the airport, even though you know it is much more expensive. You know you're hungry and you want some food and you're willing to pay more money for that. It's the same thing that your customer is looking for you from you. How easy are you going to make this journey for him? And please, if you want to learn more about this, read a book called The Moments of Truth, because people are willing to pay for convenience. Number five, very critical in today's world when the world is full of cluttered businesses, it is all about personalized services. I very much believe that the competitive advantage a lot of companies should offer is personalized service. We are in that era of personalization. We just don't want products that everybody is using. We want products for us. Even think about a Coca-Cola as a brand. You may have seen those bottles where you have a personalized name on it. That's the power of personalization. We could try it on. If you don't like it, somebody will come and take it back. It is personalized service. So when you go to a store, when you buy a bunch of things, the person would carry that bag and put it into your car. That is also personalization. You don't have to think about how am I going to carry this heavy bag into the parking lot, and which is quite a bit away. So you continue to buy fill up your bag. Because you focus on quality, chances are that you will charge more in order to deliver these kind of products, because you are getting personalized service. Today even a pen is getting personalized, today a mug is getting personalized. Think about how you can personalize the product that you are selling. You can charge more because personalization is the way to be. These are the five reasons why people buy. The next question you might have is, how do I implement this in my workplace? How do I implement it in my business? Exactly what I need to do. And that is a very important question. If you are struggling with that answer, reach out to us. One of our coaches will be with you, helping you run through how do you address all these five areas. And now you want to turn it around. You don't want to go from 1 to 5, you want to go from 5 to 1, because you want to make a higher margin on your products. You can implement this in your business. Don't let this be one of those videos that you're watching and saying it's a great idea, that's interesting and entertaining, but what is next? Take this knowledge, implement it, and you will see your business growing manifold. If you have a challenge, reach out to us because we are on a mission to impact the lives of 500 entrepreneurs on an annual basis. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us, over the past 2 years. And we will always be there for you. Till next Monday, same place, same time, with another 5 reasons. A good morning and goodbye for now.